How about now? How about now? Does now work? Can you hear me now? Oh, how do I get back to my video chat? Okay. Hello. No? Yes? Yes, yes, yes. Thank God. I don't know what the heck happened over there. Grab a caramel. They're in my mailbox in Ohio. I don't happen to be in Ohio, so they do me no good in the mailbox in Ohio, right? So there's that. There's that. And here we are. So good morning. I'm so happy to see that the text messages work to alert people to know I'm live. We have already 30 some odd people signed up for that. Isn't that awesome? I wasn't close to snatching anybody through the screen. I was really kind of just going, what in the ever loving? It's all good though. Good morning, everybody. Everybody. I hope you're having a great day. I was going to type in how to make sure, if anybody's interested about hearing how to get text messages when we go live. So sorry, you guys. I haven't been on very often. Been doing some spiritual maintenance. You know, I get kind of quiet when I just am overly stimulated or something. So I've just been sitting in the back and being quiet. So it has been just one of those weeks, actually it's been like this since COVID. I haven't been on very regular since the COVID thing. And Sam and I were talking about it yesterday, and it's just one of those things that if you don't feel like you're 100%, then don't do it. You don't have to do it, right? You can just be. And that's what I've been doing. Just being. So anyways, I hope everybody's had a great day. What is today? Today is Tuesday, right? Yes, Tuesday. We had class last night. It was a chat class, which will be up today. I have to remember to do that. I'll write that down for myself. I have a couple things to do today. So also, congratulations, Lisa Phillips won the deck of cards in the membership last night. I think in the chat class, that's where we'll be giving away the decks of cards. We have added that to the membership where once a month we're going to be giving away a full-size deck of cards. Which is, you know, who doesn't want more cards? So I found a deck of tarot cards yesterday. And I was certain, Sam's like, oh, we got to send those to Tanya. I'm like, I'm sure she's seen these. I'm sure she probably has a deck of these. And then she was like, I hope you got another deck, because she had lost her deck. I'm in South Carolina, Renee, South Carolina. And so this is the deck of cards that I found over the weekend that I'm going to have to play with them a little bit before I do any readings from them. But check this out, you guys. Labyrinth. Couldn't you just die? Laura Berwick, good morning. You're on my list to call today. Look at that. Look at that right there, would you? I'm not going to be reading from them today. I think. Oh, good. I thought I was going to have a day that they didn't work on the upstairs. But, I mean, they're this great deck of cards. So excited about them. Let's see if we can find. So excited. We do not carry these in the store, but I will tell you what is in the store. In the store are the singing bowls. I will be entering more singing bowls in today and tomorrow, but we're trying to create a variety. We have you can purchase a single singing bowl. You can purchase a 3-pack, which is on sale right now. So the trio is on sale right now. And then the 7. And then I'm putting in hand ones. I'm putting in hand ones today. Elizabeth or Amber, I got sick after my date Friday night. He's sick and failed to tell me. I hope it's not the COVID. Here's the question, Amber. Is he worth having a cold over? Not COVID, but is he worth having a cold over? Because you don't know if he's worth having COVID over yet. Yeah, the singing bowls are drop shipped. They're shipped within the United States. So they're to your house within 5 to 7 days, from what I understand. I was on the class, like Billy Ann says, I was on the class last night, but it was showing as iPhone user. How do I change that? Do you know? I'd have to Google it, and I'd send you the instructions on that. Good morning, Linda. Heather. Okay. So good morning, everybody. If everybody share one time, that'd be fabulous. Let's just start. I'll get back with you today, Laura. Believe it or not, I spent all day yesterday putting in singing bowls. I'm Renee. So I did that all day, and today I get to do laundry. It seems like even going away doesn't matter. I still have stuff to do. It's okay. Good morning, Liz Downton. Good morning. All right. What are we going to talk about today? My guys. Oh, that was immediate. That was immediate. I really appreciate that. Look at me. Thank you so much. No problem. It's a great day. Well, that is fantastic. You've had a crush on this guy since high school? That's so awesome. It's a terrific day. It's a beautiful day. I haven't been outside yet, but there's no snow on the ground, so it's a good day. My guys want to talk about opportunities. As soon as I said, what are we going to talk about today? I heard opportunities. Okay. What a great topic, though, because how many times in life do we walk away from opportunities that have been laid down at our door? Guess who by? Good morning or afternoon, as it is here. Good morning, Raiden. Raiden, right? Is it Raiden? Raiden, is that how I say? Am I saying that correctly? You're brand new. Welcome, everybody. Give Raiden a good morning or afternoon, as it is there. Renee says my homework is to write down my dreams, not remembering anything. That's okay. Just set the intention when you lay down to bed at night to ask your guides to wake you up to remember your dreams. Hey, Tanya, we're back. That's correct. Yay! How many people stumble over your name and go, what? It's actually a beautiful name. I love the name. So we're talking about opportunities. How many times, you guys, do opportunities roll in front of you? Do they roll in front of you in the form of a person, or a job opportunity, a learning opportunity? I'm learning that this camera requires lipstick. But opportunities, my BFF since 6th grade wants me to do a business with her as of last night. Ooh, Laura, cool. That is awesome. That is awesome. That's very cool. So there's so many ways that opportunities are dropped in front of us. A lot of times we miss them, right? A lot of times we miss them. And that's so freaking I got this text this morning. Your live text works. And normally I'm on the OBS, and it gives the revolving. This is I'll put this up here really quickly. This is how you do it, baby. But obviously this morning, Textly does not want to work. So let me do this. And that way everybody can have how we sign up. I don't know it by heart, so you're just gonna have to I think that's it. Hold on. I go back and forth. It's that kind of morning, y'all. It's that kind of morning. Okay. There. How to put this? There. Oh my goodness, it's that kind of morning. Okay, that's what I'm just putting. That's just the easiest way to do it. That's what I'm going to do. There we go. That's how you get your text message, you guys. That is how you get your text message. I'm glad it works, because, you guys, everything we do, This is a great way to talk about this. Everything we do, doesn't matter whether you're doing what I do or not, um, whether you're working as a business executive or if you're doing your own thing, like we do here, right? We do our own thing. There's several people on here that work intuitively, professionally, and we can tell you none of it's cheap. None of it's cheap. They don't go, oh, look, it's an intuitive. They're working for the highest good. They're working with angels. Let's give them a discount. I've never once heard that. Okay. If anybody else has, please tell me what company you're working with because I'd like to hear that. so, um, but so but here's the thing. We have to learn where those opportunities are. I had so many people asking, hey, can you set it up so I can get text messages? We really had an abundance of people asking. And it was a struggle for me because I looked at the pricing on this and I went, holy crap, what the hell? But in the same hand, it's an opportunity for growth. So nope, tech gear alone is expensive, right, Tanya? Oh my goodness, you guys. The tech gear alone is incredible. So when I saw the price on this, my inner tightwad clenched, okay? But on the other hand, I had to sit back and justify to myself why expenses are necessary because it's an opportunity for growth. And what are we trying to grow? Are we trying, do I think I'm going to make a ton of money? I can absolutely tell you, I don't plan on making a ton of money. But the time spent online creates growth in other areas. And I think this is pertinent and relevant for other people as well. It's an outlet. It is our fun time. It is our growth time. It is our learning time. And we learn from each other. So it's my opportunity to put just a tiny bit out there to be able to say, hey, look, you guys, we're online. Let's have a chat. And let's let the people know that want to know that here we are. And let's grow together. It's really what it is. We're all growing together no matter what we talk about today. We may be talking about squirrels and oh my gosh, some of the things we've talked about are just crazy. But we're still growing together. I know I'm sort of excited. I can't wait to hear what Laura's adventure is. I'm gonna have to get with her and have a chat today. So discovery and good morning, Barbara Zisk. Discovery and growth present themselves in different ways. And as I talk about spending money, which I don't like to do, growth comes from that. When you put the energy out there, that energy comes back. So do I want to make $1 million? Oh, who the hell doesn't want to make $1 million? Do I anticipate doing it this way? Absolutely not. This is my fun time. But we do need to be able to support our habits as well. So that's a thing. But anyhow, so development, growth, opportunities. Tell me, you guys, what do you think an opportunity that has been laid in front of you has been recently? What, great words. Hey man, I'm just the mediary, okay? I'm just oh, I have an appointment today. I have 2 appointments today. Intermediary. It's just words coming out my mouth from somebody else, right? Because I had no idea what I was just going to pull a card this morning. Hey guys, let's talk about opportunities because they do come in. Can you name somebody? You don't have to give a name, but can you say who in your life has created opportunity for you? Have you met somebody that opened a door for you? Or, it's good to give that recognition to go, hey, you know what? This person was super helpful to me. That new job was super helpful to me. Maybe it might not have been your permanent job, right? But it could have been Laura, is that why I'm talking about opportunities today? It just hit me. It just hit me that that I'm probably talking about opportunities because of you today. I'm a little slow to bat sometimes. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm not looking for kudos. Christy Elliott's amazing, isn't she? I love Christy Elliott. I've talked to her last week. talked to her last week. Oh, please stop. Next time I go down to Texas, next time we go down to Texas to see my father, she lives right down there, and so does Teresa. So does Teresa. Can you guys hear that noise? Linda, are you talking about Christy Elliott down in Texas with the cows? She's on here. Shadow work so that I can learn and open for my new ideas and growth to find my soul's purpose. I know I'm a healer, but a healer of what? Understand that, Billy Ann. Oh my gosh, so understand that. Your gastroenterologist, he found out what's wrong with you and is giving you the opportunity to fix it. That is awesome. What was that? Yes, that is on the 8th floor. We were on the 7th floor. Now we're on the 3rd floor. We still hear it. Can you imagine what it sounded like on the 7th floor? It's amazing. Sounds like bees. Anyhow, so yes, that's her. Okay. Yeah, I just love Christy. She is such a sweetheart. She doesn't get on very often anymore. I know she's super busy. I can't wait to go touch her cows. I want one of those cows so bad. Yeah, it's construction. I want one of her cows so bad. I know you guys are like, seriously, you want a cow? Christy and you have shared my lifetime. She's a sweetheart. She really, really is. Absolutely. Okay, what time is that today? I gotta see what time this is, what time that is. Yeah, Christy is amazing. She is. 3, 2. Okay, we're good. All right. Oh, her longhorns are gorgeous. I know you guys are like, we're talking about farm animals again, right? She has these gorgeous longhorns, and we don't have them in Ohio, probably because it may be a little cold for them. I'm not quite sure, but I am not going out to blanket a longhorn. But I really would love one to learn to teach to ride. Come on, it'd be fabulous. It'd be fabulous. Either that or a Brahma, so that I can teach it to ride. So our oldest and our youngest, who are both 6 foot something, big, huge guys like Mongo from Blazing Saddles, I want to train one of those cows to ride so that one of our children can ride it. Because why not? Right? Why not? It would be fabulous. I would get video. I would get so much video. At least we're not talking about spiders. Thank you for bringing up spiders. No. Mango like candy. Oh, look, you guys, there's Lisa Phillips. She won the dragon cards last night in class. I'm excited. I'm going to try and get those to the mailbox today. I just realized that I have 2 things to do today. Tanya says, actually, the most unexpected opportunities as of recent come through me going back to old hobbies, so inner child play work. I also want to mention that Tanya Lee has a new tarot class coming, and that if you're a member of My Mystical Life, you get a sick discount. A sick discount. I can also tell you that Mr. Fry plans on taking it, because Tanya is an excellent teacher, you guys. Oh my gosh, her teaching method is really, really great. I love it. Okay, so opportunities. Yeah, the inner child work really does that, doesn't it? For hotel coffee, this is not bad. Let me put some more in there because I had to make it. I could really use some creamer, some like real creamer. But we'll go with it. Okay, so let's pull a card. I need card. Let's talk about opportunities. What do the cards want us to know about opportunities? So in other words, my guides are talking about opportunities that I have coming up as well. I'm not quite sure what they are yet. I'm trying to roll with the punches on that, but they're saying there's a new opportunity. There's a new opportunity. Who has ever had that fork in the road feeling and resisted? Who has resisted the feeling of change? Oh my God, I do it every day. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this. I just throw myself under the bus and be like, oh God. I resist change quite often. I didn't used to. I think I'm tired of change. Good morning, Lana. Good morning. I think I'm a little overchanged. It didn't. The whole your email didn't do right, or your words are hard. Your Facebook. fuzz nuts. Web page did not go in correctly, so that all links to it. Renee says also my alternate medication. He's not only provided me with that diagnosis for several health conditions, as Amber Allen mentioned her gastro doctor did for her. My doctor has also been an amazing spiritual teacher and mentor. I hear you and Sam say so many things that he has said to you and your mom. That's awesome. Linda says, I fight change, but I'm ready for big changes. Lisa Phillips, me. That is why I was in a stagnant marriage for 30 years. What's in that coffee? Just creamer. Creamer and Splenda. Fuzz nuts. Fuzz nuts. Raiden loves changes. That's part of evolving. It absolutely is part of evolving. And we change. Those changes sometimes are painful, and of course we know that sometimes that pain is where we grow. Correct? It's our body. It's our life and our energy's way of saying, guess what? We're going to push you right out of that box. Georgia Bulldogs national champs. Woohoo! Sorry, I had to throw it out there. What sport is that? What sport is that? You're not big on change. I agree. I also was more open when I was younger, but now not so much. Honestly, cancer gave me the opportunity to learn holistic healing again on my journey of being in tune with my gifts. Absolutely, Linda. That will change. Hey, Laura, you want to get together and do some karaoke? I'm all about it, man. I'm so all about it. Football. It's the foosball. Okay, good. Good morning, Heather Graham. We have had so much change in our life. And anybody that has watched for a while now knows moving is like a profession of ours. Lisa, do you follow Dr. R. Malone? He says fuzz nuts a lot. I don't know who he is. No. Oh, do you karaoke, Laura? I'm all about it, girl. I haven't done it in a while. Can we pick a card today? We can do that. I have to figure out how to move the camera. Yes, we can do that. Good idea, Tanya. Let me move my keyboard. Change. I used to flow into change. I sound like so much fun. You lead all harmonized, done. These boots are made for walking. Who doesn't love a little Nancy Sinatra? We've gone through so much change in the last couple of years. Good morning, Liz. You was born in Charleston, South Carolina. I wanted to go there. Okay, I got to stay right here. Hold on, right here. We've been through so much change, not just Sam and myself, but our whole family. I think the last 2 years have been so challenging for so many people that it has created this, I just want to be home. I just want to be comfortable in one spot. And just the thought, I'm supposed to go on a vacation with Shannon next month, and the sound of it sounds exhausting. I'm like, where are we going? We haven't decided where we're going. We have no idea where we're going. We're like, where are we going? I don't know. Where do you want to go? Warmth. Because she's up in Michigan. Where do you want to go? Someplace warm. So we're looking for the line of demarcation of cold to warm. Like going down 75. Yeah. That's what we're doing, Laura. We're looking to go somewhere warm. Just somewhere warm. So sometimes that change, while it can be exhausting, is still necessary, right? It's still necessary. We're going to do pick a card. Go someplace warm. Oh, I'm not supposed to turn over. Shit. Okay, you're still recovering from Vegas. I feel like you have PTSD. I hear you can't talk about it, though, because what happens there stays there, right? I liked Vegas. You'd like to go somewhere warm for vacation, but not live. Cheap flights to Hawaii right now. Here's the thing. Shannon's not a big flyer. Now, you tell me we're going to Hawaii. I'm like, here, let me get that together. I can pack my suitcase. I have a Hawaii suitcase. I'm not even kidding. Okay, I have a Hawaii suitcase. It's full of my sarongs and my swimsuits and my all my Hawaii clothes because we've lived there a couple times, right? I'm all about Hawaii. Uh, but I would have to take a forget me stick on the plane with her, and every time she goes to move, I'd have to whack her in the head, be like, "Go back." She is not a flyer. They tried to keep you there. Oh, that's not good. No, she's not a flyer. So uh, that would be stressful in itself. Just getting her on and off the plane would be very stressful. I'd have to trank her. I'd have to trank her. And I flew her to, I have the cards laid out. And I'm going to tell you this really quick story. I flew her to Phoenix. We were living in New Mexico, and I flew her to Phoenix, and what's wrong? Oh my God, Laura, that's awesome. That's awesome. It took me a second. So I flew her to Phoenix and I put her in. It was a one-way flight. It was cheap to transfer her up to first class because it's her first flight ever, right? Her first flight up ever. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put her in first class. She can have a drink. She's not a big drinker anyways, but I thought, maybe she could have a mimosa in the morning. It was the first thing in the morning flight. And she'll chill out, she'll sleep on the flight. She's all in this nice, cushy first class, right? I pick her up. I swear to God. Yeah, I'm first class. It's seriously, if I can get a first class upgrade, I'm all every day. And in first class, when you go to Hawaii, guys, they feed you warm pineapple and nuts. It's amazing. Anyways, so she gets off the plane. She looks like she's aged 30 years. She gets off the plane. I'm like, how you doing? I couldn't get her to stop talking for like the first 2 hours of having picked her up because she was just coming down from her nerves. And I'm like, how was your flight? And she goes, oh my gosh, I've been on a plane so many times since this pandemic. I've flown to Hawaii and back since this pandemic started. And she goes, oh, it was okay. I talked to the guy next to me the whole way. I'm thinking, you did what? He had taken his computer out. Get this, you guys. She's like, yeah, he took his computer out and it was out for like half the trip and then he just closed it and he put it away and we talked the whole time. And I'm like, did you just do what I think you did? Here's me when I get on a flight. I put my earbuds on and I go do my own thing, And she tortured this man with nonstop chatter for 4 hours. I was like, oh my God, that poor man. You haven't flown in over 40 years? Oh my goodness. I don't know. We fly a lot. Sam flies every 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, it's just when he comes home, he usually flies home. Yes, thank you so much, Renee. Nancy Bulliard and Marty are both very sick with COVID. If everybody could send them tons of healing, that poor man, I know, tons of healing energy, that would be fantastic. We have quite a few people that are recovering from car accidents with COVID, just plain sick right now. Oh my God. So if we could send healing energy, absolutely, absolutely, yes. She was on class for a little bit last night just to stop in and say hi. They're hanging in the Bulliards. Yeah, they're not feeling well at all. Linda says, I've not flown since 1986 out of the Toledo airport. Oh my gosh, did they have you walk out to the plane at that point, Linda? Because the Toledo airport, even today, is this tiny little thing. Can you fly without the jab? Yes, you can, unless you're going out of the country. Or possibly to Hawaii. I'm not quite sure about their restrictions. I don't know. I know the Hawaiians are forming their own military. Did you guys know that? They're forming their own military to regain their sovereignty. Kudos for them. Okay. All right, so guys, I have 3 cards in front of me. I just thought it was funny that she tortured that guy in the plane for like 4 hours and just chat, 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 chat. Yeah, the Toledo Express Airport looks so much different than it did then. I flew out of it. No, I flew out of Detroit in 89. 89 was my first flight. I flew from Detroit to Chicago to go see Sam when he was in boot camp. Oh my God, that's a story all in itself. I rented him for Thanksgiving. You could rent a Rick. I could tell you the story, but it's probably not the best story to tell. Okay, I gotta move the camera just a second. I gotta get myself back together. It's a story. It's a story. Okay. Let's see how to do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Here's the cards, you guys. 1, 2, and 3. Cards are 1, 2, and 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Pick a card. Put it in the comments, and I will tell you what it is. And that is the rest of the story. It's a good story. Anyhow, here we go. Why is the camera a bit different now? Don't look at the bed. I didn't make it. Boom, chick. Ow, wow. Tanya says 1 and 3. She's really stepped out there. She's like, I need to. It is that kind of day. I need to. I need a haircut. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's see what they are. You need multiple messages. Me too. Me too. Let's see what we have. Number 1. Tanya. I do have sound, Mr. Fry. I'm laughing because I was thinking about baby. I was thinking about that's construction on the upper floors. Baby, I was thinking about I'm not telling them the story, but I was thinking about picking you up for Rent-A-Rick and how you went back to base. Anyhow, this is number 1. This is, oh my gosh, you guys, these cards are about opportunity, right? Because today we're talking about opportunity. Sam's laughing. This is about if opportunity presents itself, it feels right for you. Don't just stand there and pedal on it and look at it and go, maybe should I take that? How about me oh yes, I have to stay on track though. I'll talk about that in a second. So sometimes we just have to jump on opportunities, right? We have to make sure that we're not missing them because we can procrastinate and miss out on opportunities just because we're overthinking. Overthinking. This is a big deal. This is card number 1. This is, are you overthinking and missing things that are happening in life that you could have jumped upon? Card. That was a fun day. It was a fun day. Okay, and this card number 2 is, since you have so much opportunity in front of you, are you taking full advantage of it? Are you using everything at your disposal? Good morning, Barbara. Barbara's new. Could everybody give Barbara a good morning welcome as a new person? We have a couple new people on today, so everybody give a shout out. This is, are you using everything at your disposal? Do you even know everything that you have at your disposal? Okay, are you using your intuition? Are you stepping away from things because you feel incapable? Oh, you're subscribed. Yay, Barbara. Welcome. Gloria Burgeon is new. Welcome, new people. Don't lurk. Don't be a lurker. Give a shout out that you're new. Make sure you're paying attention because you have much more at your disposal than you're aware of. Follow your intuition, follow your guidance. I am not doing that. I'm supposed to talk to somebody about a lucky star, like a lucky star. Are you following your star? I have no idea. Are you following your star? Does that make sense to anybody? Are you following your star? Because if it does, I'm not singing it, but I have a song that goes with it. I don't know. Um, but follow your personal power. So many of us believe what other people have told us throughout the course of our life, and we don't think we are very powerful. And I got to tell you, you're from Australia. Good morning. Afternoon. Yeah, it's very, very morning. Oh, Chris, I didn't check my email. I've been on the road traveling since then. I'm so sorry. It's in my email. I know it is. Chris, I suck. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'll check it. I will be on that today. I swear. So calling your personal power, Madonna. That's exactly it, Laura. I was hearing, "You may be my lucky star," and I'm like, why don't I just sing that? But I did. Okay. I can't sing in that tone, but whatever. Okay, and number 3. What? What also? That's it. Exactly, you guys. It was absolutely Lucky Star by Madonna. It totally was. Once we get all of those things, or even to manifest opportunity, we need to live in gratitude. And you would think this is like the number 3 card. It's the end card. It's actually the beginning. It's actually the big beginning of all things good in your life. Living within gratitude brings in more abundance, brings in more opportunities. So be grateful for all the things that you have in life, not just the material things. Be grateful for the people that create change within your life. Be grateful for the challenges that have brought you to where you're at. Be grateful for the lessons and the learning. You have a job interview today. Yay! Be grateful for the lessons and the learning that brings us where we need to be. Because in all things you go. Good morning, Eileen. You look new as well. So be grateful for the things in life that seem challenging. Be grateful for the things that seem easy. Be grateful for the people that are challenging. For the love of all things holy, we all run across those, right? Because sometimes, because those people tell us what we need and what we don't need, we get to decide that. That's where our personal power comes in, right? We get to decide what works for us and what doesn't work for us. Personal discernment. Living in an attitude of gratitude makes a major difference in how you see things and others see you. Absolutely. But how you see yourself. Right, Lisa? That's a big, not me, Lisa Phillips. That's a big deal as well. How we see ourselves. I don't give a rat's ass how other people see me anymore, but I do care about how I feel about myself because that's really important. Now I'm going to hear Madonna all day. This deck, right? If you get up in the morning and you have nothing but negative things to say to yourself in the mirror, like, oh, I could lose 5 pounds. Oh, I've been on that track lately and I need to change that. I could have done this. I could have done that. I could be more. I could do more. I could learn more. I could say more. All those things. Instead of really appreciating who you are through all of the lessons that have brought you where you're at in this life right now. You have to appreciate yourself. And the more you appreciate yourself and you put that gratitude out there, then the more things come back. I think I was just sent something, but it won't allow me to open the link. It shouldn't be for me, Eileen. You got to go outside and feed the animals. I know about that. Ooh, it's cold. I ran away to South Carolina. So the moral of the story, stop overthinking and be grateful. Yep. Man, universe is slapping you today. I hear you. Me too. Me too. CC can hear now. Yay. I went to a different platform because I couldn't get that one to work. See that? I have somebody over here talking in my ear. Sorry, it was just a sudden thing that so I guess we're going to bring somebody across. I don't know quite who yet. So you're from Alaska. Ooh, good morning. What are you doing up already? Oh wait, it's 6. 6. That's weird. Okay. So I'm going to bring somebody across. I haven't done this in a little bit. So what I'm going to do, you guys, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. You doing stars now. You doing stars now. Stars, stars, stars. Oh, the Facebook stars thing. I can't see them. You haven't slept yet? Oh no. No, 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 no. Yes, you're on the live chat, but don't see anyone else. Everybody else is on Facebook on My Mystical Life page. Yeah, most everybody's there. Oh, here we got a troll. We got a troll. Let's get rid of the troll. Oh, and there the troll is gone. We don't play with no trolls. Okay, let's bring this person through. This person, I feel like this is a gentleman. Here's how this goes, you guys. I'm gonna bring you through information, but I'm not gonna bring you through the 5'9" guy kind of thing. I'm gonna be working on a memory that this person wants to bring across. And the reason we do it this way is because it brings in more specific information, and it hopefully can pinpoint who this is for instead of 20 people going, oh my gosh, I knew a guy. Okay. So I have a gentleman. And he wants to talk about this feeling that he gets right here. So I'm going to assume that there was some sort of trauma that went to the neck and the head. And he wants to talk about music that he liked. He's showing me like air guitar. This is mediumship, you guys. Hi, Rachel Kalina. Did you get the text message this morning, Rachel? I can't see your comments anywhere. I just saw somebody replying to you. I don't see your comment anywhere. Where are you, Rachel? I don't see where Rachel Kalina has commented at all. Huh. Okay. It's got to be on here somewhere. So this person liked big hair bands. I'm going to say that this person, yeah, he's showing me big hair bands. I keep seeing like a jean jacket. I keep seeing like a jean jacket. So he's showing me the 80s big hair bands. I feel like this person might have passed away in an accident, which is just information he wants me to bring across. I feel like they might have passed away in an accident. This has been a while since I feel like this person's passed away. I feel like they passed away too young as well. I don't know if maybe he played the guitar or he just thought it was really cool. Okay, if you didn't get the text, you guys, make sure that you go to this number here if you want to get the text when we're doing the live readings for free. 833-644-0973. Text the word live to that number and you should get that. Okay, let me get some more information. I don't want to know anything, so don't post anything on here, guys. Don't type in any details. He's talking about a red t-shirt. There might have been some kind of graphic on the red t-shirt. Why do I want to climb a mountain? I see the side of a mountain like a rock face. I haven't seen her comment at all. The text number is on the screen, you guys. Look for the thing on the screen. It says the phone number and text live to receive Facebook Live notices. Good morning, Shannon. Okay, so far, I'm going to say this person passed away from some sort of accident that would have affected their neck and their head, and actually specifically one side of their face. This person liked big hair bands. He's showing me jean jackets. I don't know if he wore a jean jacket, but I'm also getting a red t-shirt. I see this red t-shirt. I almost feel like it could have been like a Rolling Stone t-shirt, something along those lines, because I feel like it had a graphic on it that was kind of faded out. It was something he wore a lot. And he keeps wanting to show me the side of a mountain or a wall that he wanted to climb. Like, I don't know. I don't feel like this is relevant to like something he wanted to do. He just wants to give that out there that there was some sort of wall, because he's showing me like trying to climb a vertical wall. This person would have had some anxiety about something going on in their life that was, oh, I understand the wall now. It felt a little insurmountable. Because I feel like he wasn't a rock climber, but I feel like he felt like he was trying to go up, up, and it's difficult. It's so hard to go straight up like this. It feels insurmountable. And I feel like somebody in his life had already passed away that was trying to help guide him. He might have been gifted, actually. I think he might have been gifted, and he felt maybe if, oh, he has this feeling. Okay, thank you. It almost feels as if someone was trying to help guide him and he felt a little unstable because of it. Like somebody was trying to help, and his intuition was making him feel a little bit more wonky than he should have, because he was giving messages, but to him, he didn't have any understanding of it. So it maybe have felt like a little bit of chemical instability in the brain. Why do I hear the Wizard of Oz? Bicycles. Bikes. 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 I still don't see Rachel Kalina. Who can take this gentleman? It hasn't been a recent death. He keeps showing me 80s stuff. That's the reason I said bike though, Linda, is because I feel like it could have been a motorcycle. He was trying to bring me across a bike. She said she had to go. I didn't see her on here at all. Okay, so let me see where else I have. Where else I have? Sorry, it makes my ears pop. I see vintage type of things like sitting and playing board games. Actually, not playing board games. It's like hopscotch, being outside, spending time with fun things, fun activities outside that would have been a little bit dated. It might have been a family tradition. Somebody was outside doing a family tradition, playing with the kids. What is that? I know it's a movie. I know it's a movie. I've got to get this movie down. Hold on one second. What is that movie? Somebody's playing hopscotch in the movie. It's a movie. Oh, Sam, are you on here? You know what I'm talking about. there's a movie with somebody playing hopscotch in it. My mama, your mama. There's a movie. He's trying to get me to understand a movie. Oh, it's right there. I can't remember the movie. I'm sorry, guys. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out this movie. Oh, I know what it is. There would be a religious element maybe to the family. Okay, I don't know what the tie to Harry Potter is. It's not Harry Potter. It is my mama, your mama. Oh. Fantastic creatures. There's some sort of tie to. I don't know why he's wanting to show this to me. I keep seeing somebody playing hopscotch. I don't know if there was more of a. I'm trying to figure out if it's a movie reference or a reference to what was going on in the movie at this point. At this point in this movie, I know this is so weird, you guys, right? At this point in this movie, it is about forcing other people's beliefs on a person and expecting everybody to fall in line. So this was a portion of the movie where they're just going forward and saying the things that are going to be acceptable within that household and trying to move forward and not cause waves. That's what this piece is about. Trying to just keep it between the lines. And it's okay to have different beliefs, but I think that that's part of that. It's part of that. It would be unacceptable to understand that there was something else out there trying to help guide him, and that's probably what somebody would probably have been saying. Hey, look, you're listening to voices. That's not right. You're listening to voices, whether it's chemical imbalance or whether it's guidance. That's not right. So I think that was part of that anxiety. I know that sounds like a strange movie reference, right? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and it's where the little girl's doing hopscotch, and she's repeating what the mother told her to say in the hopscotch, and it's what wasn't going on the inside, but it's what the little girl was told to do, so it's what she was doing, and that's what was happening with a lot of the children in that movie. Was here, take the leaflets before you get the food, so you can pass these out, so that they would conform, because she had what they needed. So this is a gentleman that was really torn on some of the things that he had going on in his life, because he believed when he had things happening and he couldn't really wrap himself around it because he had been told that was incorrect, that it was not guidance, but it was probably more of an issue than it was a bad thing. It was a bad thing more than it was a good thing. Something about a wall, something about some sort of rock wall that he had had in front of him. Also about some sort of bike, and he liked 80s rock bands, 80s big hair bands. There was a red t-shirt involved. Could have been the Rolling Stones. I'm not sure. That's what we have right now. Who can take 100% of that? 100%. I mean, 100%. Not 90%, 100%. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We're talking about mediumship. This is somebody that's standing here trying to get people to understand, trying people to get people to register what's going on. Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously. Okay, there was also damage. There had to have been damage to the head or neck. There was some sort of accident. The moment she says we're magical beings, I can't take that. We are all so incredible, Eileen. Every single one of us. There had to have been some sort of accident that affected the neck and head. neck and head. I keep seeing climbing a wall, like free rock climbing, but I'm trying to decide if that is metaphysical or if it's metaphorical. About anxiety. Hmm. No, it was absolutely an accident, Amber. The I feel like the neck trauma would have been the cause of death, you guys. All right, I need a more detailed piece of information. Something. You would also have to have a piece of jewelry of his. That's so annoying behind me. The neck trauma and head trauma would have to have been, oh, let's get this one. Look, a troll. And we're gone. Um, it would have been an accident that would have been an accident that killed him. So the neck and head injury has to be part of the passing away. No, it's construction up on the 7th floor. We're on the 3rd floor. Yeah, I know. It's annoying. You should be here. Okay. Who can take it as is that trauma caused death? Yeah, it's annoying. Who can take 100% as the trauma? Oh my gosh, there's still. And you have to have a piece of jewelry. I feel like it's a gold chain, something along those lines. I don't know how he passed away, Barbara. There has to be some piece of gold. I see a piece of gold. You have a key. Is it a brass key? I'm seeing color is what I'm seeing. Was he Afro? No, I don't believe he was. And the reason I say that is because I keep seeing the big hair bands, and I keep seeing like hairstyles. And that sounds weird. Red for gold chain, but don't have it. Sometimes this is how it happens, right, guys? We have to pick through who we think it is. Yes, with a skull on it. Okay, I'm going to go with Barbara. I'm going to go with Barbara. That noise behind me is horrible. And I'm going with Barbara because as I was like, okay, trying to envision a skull, I'm taken back to the t-shirt. I'm taken back to the t-shirt. Like there was a graphic on a t-shirt that might have had a skull on it as well. And he wants to bring across the song. I'm trying to figure out why we're doing that. And I think it's Huey. Yes, a heavy metal band. Okay, good. Okay, we're in the right area. Okay, good. Took a minute to get this gentleman down. Bear with me. I think it's Huey Lewis. I think Huey Lewis. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's relevance to that song. I think it's Huey Lewis. If I'm wrong, let me. If I'm wrong, that's okay. It's just about the song. It's not about who did the song, Barbara. This is for Barbara Zisk, you guys. I don't know who this is, but I know you do. So, but there's something about that song, and it is good Morning, Mary Beth McGuire. Um, it's something about, yeah, this is for Barbara Zisk. I forgot we have several Barbaras on. It's Billy Joel. It's Billy Joel. There's something about that song, Barbara Zisk, that you need to look up and listen to the words. He's like, listen to the words to that song. I mean, uh, he's talking about the beat to the song, and it's a good song for you. I don't know I don't remember the words to the song. I just remember the 1, 2, the 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't recall all the words to it. So, please do that today. If you could, go look up the words to that song and read the words and think about him while you're doing so. And you'll get a message. I know you're very intuitive anyways. So you'll get a message to come through. I know. It does. It sounds like a didgeridoo in the background, right, Shannon? It does sound like a didgeridoo. It isn't. It is a jackhammer. It's a handheld jackhammer. It's very annoying. So what else does he want you to know? Interesting. He's talking about the 3 things in your life that have been the most challenging for you. Song Matter of Trust. Matter of Trust. Thank you, guys. He's talking about the 3 things in life that have been most challenging to you that you've put behind you already. And I feel like once you ponder this a little bit, you're going to know what he's talking about. And he talks about being out of breath a little bit. Good morning from the UK. Good morning, Wendy Gorley. Good morning. He talks about being a little bit out of breath, and sometimes it feels like we have run the marathon. We've run a marathon and wonder where the fuel will come for. Pretend it's a didgeridoo. Wondering where the fuel for the next challenges come from. Oh, he wants to talk about you having it takes old schoolers to come up with these, right? It does, to be able to reach back and get this information. He's also talking about you have new guides coming in, Barbara Zisk, higher vibrating guides. Angelic guides, definitely, but ascended masters coming your way. And the reason the way he shows this to me is you're kind of standing at a level here, and somebody is reaching a hand out to you and helping you take a couple steps up in your life and in your intuition. So you need to be paying. And today we talked about opportunities, right? We talked all about the opportunities that are presented to us, and they do come in the form of guides every once in a while. So be open to new guides coming in, and really watch for them, because they're going to come in a moment. You're going to go, holy crap. And then all of a sudden you're going to feel as if there's an aha moment. That aha moment is when you have a guide come in, and he's just trying to give you a heads up and say, hey, pay attention. I don't know if you work in medium. Do you work in mediumship, Barbara Zisk? Do you work in mediumship? I have no idea. Sorry. You've been feeling that lately. I'm just kind of stuck. I'm excited. Okay, good. I don't know why I want to do this, but I want to do this when I get home. I would like to do a reader evening with a couple different intuitives. I don't know why I feel the need to do that. Yes, a little bit with Vicki. Okay. I'd like to get do an event with a panel of a couple of intuitives. I don't know why we're talking about this right now. Anywho, that's what I'm supposed to tell you, is to be mindful of things coming your way. You have some shifts coming in. Yeah, that's right, Laura. She's a medium. Let's do a reader night. We should do a reader night. If you guys are interested in a reader night, message me and let me know. And I think we'd open it up to like 3 other readers and see what we have going on. Anyhow, Tracy Breakwell. Good morning. So you guys, if we do stuff like that, they'll be scheduled in events on my page and their pages as well. Let need to write it down. Just because. Sorry, guys. I see things going on. What did the key go to, Barbara? All I saw was gold. That's all I saw was gold. So brass is, you know, the color. All right. What is a reader night? How does it work? A reader evening, his apartment. Oh, gotcha. Okay. A reader evening will be where we have a panel of intuitives that are on instead of just me, right? So we would have a couple other readers on. That way we have different different views, because sometimes, and now some people do this, some readers do this, and not all of them do. But I work with Sam very much this way. We feed off of each other's energy. So we may be working with the exact same person. Not all intuitives are going to be able to tune into the same person on the same vibration, so they get different messages, right? So you may be having one person come across, or some psychic information come across. It looks different from one person to the next. I'm very in tune with Sam, and I'm very in tune with Ellie Coyle. So Ellie Coyle and I have a mediumship evening coming up that I need to set the event up for. And I will write that in my, oh my God, that's going to be so annoying today. Oh, you know, am I going to be home for that mediumship event? Okay. No, I'll be here. Okay. So we try to mix things up and do different things. So we're not doing the exact same thing all the time. You guys don't want that, right? Okay. So if you guys, Ellie's so fun. I love working with Ellie. Ellie's had a lot going on in her life recently, so she's been kind of quiet. But I need to get with her and talk to her. So make sure we're doing that. That'll be later on this month. So anyways, you guys, you'll still be in South Carolina for Ellie. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I know. Almost sounds like I'm back in New Mexico. Ellie Coyle would be, I can't do Ellie Coyle because I will be on the road. I'll be on the road that day. I'll have to talk to her about that. Maybe we'll move the week. Okay. First time meeting a medium. You know, it's really interesting for years and years and years on doing this, because I didn't start doing this till I was 38 years old, you guys. And all of a sudden I started talking, you know, life went sideways. Things are crazy for you. You still in Oklahoma? Why are you in Oklahoma, Deb? You don't live there no more. Oh, divine timing. Absolutely. Oh gosh, what is it with the trolls today? Let's get this one. Hold on. Block on Facebook and block on Restream. Troll gone. What's with the trolls today? This one was Segworld D Wisecrack. Seriously? Do not feed the trolls, you guys. If you get messages, they're not from me. Do not feed the trolls. So many different things going on. Okay. So who wants to take a crack at what intuitives on here? Since before Christmas. What intuitives on here want to take a crack at Is Lisa Moving? Oh, because I have a collective feed come in. Linda, I have a collective feed, so they may not be on your feed, but they may be on a different one, and I have to catch them. Maybe January 11th is Troll Day. Laura will take a crack at it. Laura will take a crack at it. You'll crack. Thanks, Laura. Thanks. I know. All right. I know. And she's like, you asked. Why would you ask if you don't want to know? I know. Okay. What do we have going on today? Yeah. Anybody want to tell me what state? We'll go from there. Tomorrow evening, no, Thursday evening on the membership, we have a guest reader that evening, you guys, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. On the membership group page is Tammy Ammett. Ooh, the crowd goes wild. It's going to be Tammy Ammett on the 13th. There's Ellie Coyle. Was someone looking for you? No. Deb's like, I'm very intuitive. You're moving, but you move a lot. Yeah, we do move a lot. To a state of confusion? Hey. Cece, you have a wonderful afternoon. You have a wonderful afternoon. You're staying in Ohio for a few months while searching for the next home. Probably. You're moving up to the UP? No, Sam wanted to move to the UP when we were younger, and I went, absolutely not. Way too much snow. If you end up in Oklahoma, you already have a home. Wouldn't that be convenient? Yeah. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you. We do move like we're on the run. I know, like we're fugitives. Like we're fugitives. Uh, but we're not. I swear we're not. I swear we're not. All right, everybody. Um, I'm going to let everybody go because this is really annoying in the background, and I have some things I got to do today. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. If you want to be in on the live free in the morning, 8 times in 9 years, girl, got you beat. Oh my gosh. But it's okay. It's all right. Everything is an opportunity to learn, right? All right, everybody, have a great day. Find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And I will see you tomorrow. We might go online tonight live, Sam and myself. I will talk to the man of the house and see. Love you too, Deb. I hope you get out of Oklahoma and back to where you want to be quickly. So, everybody have a great afternoon, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.